Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Play Whatever the Hell We Feel Like. Max, we've got to be in the home stretch now, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, we can make it
stars.
up to the clock and the fun stages. Well,
yeah,
two stages.
They're all fun, but
and a horrible flying cap stage, which maybe we should avoid.
yeah, let's just stick clear of those.
We haven't had the best of luck with those.
We've been averaging about 10 stars per episode, so
if we had to average, although it's been a little manic, we'll do like 20 stars here and 6 stars there. So
yeah,
I'd say about 10.
I'm calling it though. I'm thinking this episode we get 70.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
I fucking wish. I'll be the king of wishful thinking. Oh man, I haven't heard that song in a while. Jesus.
I don't know that one. Wait.
Go West,
really?
Right there. Wait, let's dwell on this for a second here. You've never heard King of Wishful Thinking? Are you still there? Oh, did I lose Max?
Yeah, you kind of did.
Oh,
I just heard that. I heard that though. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You hearing me in real time?
Oh, sweet. I hear you. I think so. Unless I'm talking to some kind of echo of you and the Langoliers are coming for me.
Yeah, right? No, I'm going to go ahead and blame that on Discord, hopefully.
Okay. I didn't hear. Was that the Pet Shop Boys who did Go West?
No, the Go West did King of Wishful Thinking.
Wait, Go West is a band?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm thinking Go West. That's
no. Dude, that's shit. What movie was I think it was like maybe pretty. Oh shit! Why did I go here?
It is.
No.
Well, now you gotta do
God.
it. They built this whole thing for one damn star, and this is a bad star. Like
this is not gonna happen.
This is
This is not gonna happen. Holy shit.
Oh god, and it's not even, the cannon isn't even open. You have to like talk to the dude who's like 6 miles to the west or something.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I'm already dead. Who are we kidding?
I think one of the lowest ones, can get you to a cannon. Oh yeah, they built it in a way so that you can never be screwed, I think. No,
okay.
That's not true. I think you can definitely screw yourself in this
That's not true. We're screwed. We are screwed.
This is Mario 64. They didn't always have to give you an out.
There's the asshole.
Hey, here he is.
And we got a 1-up. All right, I'm feeling good.
Good, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that song was in Pretty Woman. That was the one where Julia Roberts is the hooker, right?
Yeah, that's funny. I just fell asleep to that movie like 2 months ago.
Maybe it's not. I might be thinking of a totally different movie, but I seem to remember.
No, you might be right.
No, I can't believe you never heard that song. That's like the catchiest freaking. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day now.
Really? Okay. You know what? You're gonna have to. Do you have Spotify?
I have my sexy voice.
Okay. What is it called?
I'll get over you. I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking, and I'll tell myself I'm over you. Hit those high notes,
no, man.
No.
Oh, invisible wall?
No,
did you literally hit an invisible wall?
No, I literally hit a cloud. Oh god, wow, they punish you for that.
I don't remember that. They sure do. Holy crap.
Wow, I guess they don't take a life, but they make you wish you were dead. God damn it. Alright, back in we go.
So, Go West is the band. Alright.
Yeah.
I think I'm outing myself as uncultured swine because I've never heard of them.
Or you're just like not as into 80s power rock as I am. Oh god. Man, now I've got to like illegally download or buy that song.
Illegally download.
Right. We were just talking about like Napster.
There's like a million free streaming services. Like, you gotta go out of your way to illegally download music these days. You're just doing it to stick it to the man at this
and then
point.
Put it on my iPod.
You know what? Fuck Jeff Bezos. I'm getting this off LimeWire.
Right.
I'll rest the Trojan.
Dude, Jeff Bezos could be listening and easily have us killed.
Yeah, I think so.
God! Wow, look at this persistent
like
Baba.
His good friend Donnie.
Yeah, right.
Just has this assassinated. I think when you have that kind of stupid amount of money, you probably could. Oh, this is a fun one to do when the clock's not... Wait a second.
What is happening here?
Oh,
God.
I don't remember them going one way and then going the other way.
Yeah, me neither. They're just fucking with me.
That's something maybe I've never seen before. I think you have to get in like at a super specific time to do that.
Oh no!
That I mean, I
we're
can
not
do
gonna
it
do
when
it for
the
this
gears
one,
are
right?
turning with the red coins, but I think it's straight up impossible if they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking go for it this time.
Yeah.
I love the music
It is fun
in this
to do
level.
it while the...
Oh god, I love the
yeah.
music in this level so much.
So do I. This is
Like,
actually just a super fun level.
Yeah,
I can't
like,
believe they hit
picture
6
Mario.
stars here.
Ooh,
nice.
I picture Mario like in a rodeo, like trying to like corral a bunch of like rogue Yoshis. So do you have the new Smash Brothers?
Oh hell yeah, I do. How about you?
No, it's on my Christmas list though. So
Sweet.
real soon we're gonna have to get a. Oh god. Well, guess we are going for this one. Real soon though, we've definitely got to get a play the hits where we go for some co-op or multiplayer Smash. Co-op. There's no co-op in Smash. It's you versus me versus possibly Addy. Oh boy!
Yeah,
No! That's what I do.
yeah, we've been playing. I'm basically doing the cheats to unlock all the characters because
Yeah, that's gonna be like my
doing
first
it
order of
legit.
business, right?
Yeah. It's
I'm just gonna go for
apparently it takes like over 40 hours.
Oh
in
shit!
the one player like World of Light mode. Aside
That's like
from
a full-on
that-
campaign. Jesus.
Seriously, that's like a full-on RPG or something.
And I thought Brawl was bad.
With Subspace Emissary, that's like
Yeah.
maybe 12 hours at most.
Yeah, but
And you'll
still,
get everyone
it was-
doing it that way.
That's true, but
And
it's
that was-
still. I still recall
The
it
gameplay
taking
in
me a
that
while.
sucked. Like it was like a side scroller beat 'em up kind of thing, which the game is not meant for that or built for it. But it was still
Right.
kind of fun. I mean,
Yeah,
you just
I mean
did it for the
it was
movies.
unique. Yeah, right.
You did it for the movies,
And
and the movies
like-
were awesome.
Yeah, they were. They were like Pixar quality freaking Nintendo
Yeah.
characters. That was awesome.
And just seeing people interact, like that would have been so cool to do that for this game.
Right.
I don't think there's as many movies, but I mean, just to especially have the third-party characters, like
Oh yeah.
just having Snake in there was already fun. Like having
Yeah.
him interact with Princess
And then, like,
Peach and Zelda.
Seeing
was awesome.
Sonic show up for the first time there at the end, that was ridiculous.
Right at the end.
Yeah. I mean, like, I knew from the previews that he was going to be in there. But at the same time, it's still cool to see, like, where's Sonic going to play into this? And there he is, like, taking on the Master Hand.
Yeah, taking on what was that blue thing?
Oh, man. Shows you how little I remember of Brawl.
Me too. Well, it was Brawl. Brawl was very much like a after
I
Melee.
like- yeah. I liked
I like
Brawl,
Brawl.
but it was just not the...
It was
like-
the gameplay. A little.
Yeah, wow, I don't know how I lived. You don't just go from like the smoothest controls of any fighting / party game ever to
Yeah.
anything
smooth,
less than
fast and heavy. And then this was like the exact opposite. It was
Yeah.
super floaty, and it was almost like a response to what Melee started to become at that point. With the tournament scene, I was like, no, we got to make it more casual.
that. People were having too much
And-
fun.
Yeah,
Oh
it
god.
was like
Oh yeah.
it's still-
I would have lived if I didn't dive.
if you didn't try to dive, take a dive, Mario.
Fuck it, we're going Rainbow
I
Cruising.
think Toad will give you a star right here now.
You sure as shit better, because we're like 5 minutes in, we've only got 1 star.
Sweet.
Excellent.
But what the hell was I even talking about?
Jeff
Oh,
Bezos.
Brawl.
Oh yeah.
Jeff Bezos. Let's just go back to that. Why not? Yeah, I bet Jeff Bezos fucking hates Smash Brothers.
Dude, Jeff Bezos, you wanna make 2 nobodies famous? You come on, play the hits. Maybe we play some Mario Party together.
Yeah, seat's always open, Jeff. But yeah, Brawl was everything was great about it except the gameplay. But they had that Brawl was when they first started.
Dude, you know what I love? You know what I hated
First
those
start.
video games with like really tight gameplay.
Yeah,
Fuck those guys.
that was when they really started to like try to
Oh,
add
right.
so much
Whoops.
to the game. Like
Yeah.
Melee had a lot more than 64, but Brawl took it to a ridiculous level.
Well,
where it had,
what
like,
does Ultimate
3
do, man?
Oh my god. Like Brawl was the first one to have multiple tracks on the stages. Like a lot. I mean, Melee did it too, but it was like maybe one other track sometimes.
Yeah,
And Brawl was like, here's like 6 tracks on some of these stages,
right.
and had a crazy amount of music and the stickers, the Subspace Emissary. Like it was nuts how much they added to Brawl. It just was very unfortunate because it was super floaty.
Just wasn't
and I
your
know
bag.
some people swear by it. Some people say it's deeper than Smash 4, which I don't agree with, but I know there's some depth to it.
You know, I committed the cardinal sin of kind of passing Smash 4. I mean, not like totally. I got it on the DS, which ended up being kind of a waste just because DS's multiplayer is so
wow,
garbage.
Lakitu almost killed you with his body.
I knew what I was doing. But yeah, words escape me. Oh, but I never got the Wii U version because, like, just as I was just as I was about to bite the bullet, I figured, the Switch just got announced. So I'm like, you know, there's no way this isn't getting re-released for the Switch. And oh my god.
I mean, that was proper thinking because they ended up re-releasing so much for the Switch.
Right. Well, and then they one up
and they're still really
right. And Ultimate,
game,
Ultimate ends up being like a new game, but with basically all the content of the Switch version or the Wii U version, but with that much more and tighter controls. So
yeah, I mean,
you're literally missing nothing by getting the Switch version.
Yeah, I know the Wii U version is different. Like the gameplay is definitely different, but so because it's different, there's going to be some people who prefer Smash 4's gameplay. But I
mean, I think it's going to get kind of lost in the grand scheme of things.
Oh my god, he's not trying to blow you up; he's trying to push you off.
Yeah, dude, that guy was a fucker. Get off of that fucker, you fucker. There we go. Okay, back to what we were doing.
Ultimate's gameplay is it's a little herky-jerky. It's interesting, but it is the closest thing to Melee, which I'm totally fine with. I mean, I liked Smash 4's gameplay for sure, but I think I immediately am taking to this one more.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't spend enough time with Smash 4 to really note the subtle differences. Like, how did it feel compared to Brawl? I remember Brawl fairly well.
If I had to rank it, like, if you have Melee as far as heavy, fast, and smooth on one end of the spectrum, and wow, Mario has,
awesome,
like,
Chris.
a broken spine, a couple broken ribs now. But,
my dick don't work so good.
They do, yeah. That was from this.
I don't know why.
Brawl is on the other end of that spectrum as super floaty and, just light.
Yeah.
I would put Smash 4 kind of in the middle.
Right,
like, because 64 is closer to Brawl, so it's definitely heavier than that, but it's not as heavy as, like, Melee. And then Ultimate is right next to Melee. Yeah, so it's definitely heavier than any of them aside from Melee. I'd say it's almost equal to Melee when it comes to
was
heaviness.
Just a sweet spot, yeah.
Yeah.
And controversial statement, like, I really appreciated it for the time and for what it did, but wasn't all that crazy about the original Smash. Just because, like, well, I don't know. I mean, I played it a little bit when it first came out, but I never owned it for the 64, and I never got, like, super invested into it either, because the only character I was even halfway decent with was Fox, and, he was kind of... He was very easy to kill yourself with.
He was, yeah. I remember you playing as Link a lot.
Yeah,
and
I did do some Link.
Were you renting it a lot? Because I know I brought it over.
God damn it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I don't know how to get to that top one. We'll see. No. You fucking don't get to... Wow. No! You've got to be shitting me. Okay. Wow, that was some dick. We're not getting to Bowser anytime soon.
that Babam is like full benefits for his family.
Right.
He left a note.
Right.
It's like, if I do this, Bowser's gonna take care of you guys.
Yeah, right.
So, don't cry for me.
We're gonna make sure things is okay for the kids. Good God, that sucked. I still have yet to get a star in this level. Yeah. So proceed. Yeah, I didn't own it. I did rent it a few times. Oh God.
Whoa. It was fun just because there was really nothing else like that.
Yeah, but again, like it really didn't gel for me until Melee, because I mean Melee just took everything about it and
I get that.
So, hey,
now of course I did not have a GameCube. Actually, I never owned a GameCube.
Really?
I still haven't. Yeah.
No shit.
That's why the Wii was such a great purchase for me, is because I got to play
you got the two
a
in
huge
one.
library of games.
Right.
And then I had the Wii games on top of that. But
all the shovelware you could ever want.
Right. My cousin owned the GameCube, and so he got a head start on Melee, and it was always better than me. So I was, when that game first came out, I liked it a lot, but didn't want to admit it as much. And I was like, yeah, I like 64, actually. That was the game that I dominated at, so
totally,
it was just like, Kirby sucks in this game, which, to be fair, he did.
And the controller is so much better. Yeah, they had to nerf Kirby. I mean, like, he was, like, unfair in the
and that ended up being true. Like, I think my cousin kind of got his due in Melee because he mained Marth. And Marth was, Marth with the magnet hands who could grab you from like 3 feet away, and was just really, really good. I wouldn't say he's cheap, but he's top tier. Now, Kirby in 64, him and Pikachu were kind of on the level of cheap. I didn't know that at the time, because I think I got I got the suggestion to play as Kirby from you.
Yeah.
Like, I think when we were at your mom's house, and it's like, try Kirby out, because I was playing as Mario for the most part.
Yeah.
And
maybe it was really Kaufman's house. I remember I was doing some Melee at Kaufman's back in the day. I mean, that's where I did the bulk of my GameCube gaming, was at Aaron Kaufman's house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Running through Resident Evil Remake and all that.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
I'm willing to bet this guy kills me somehow.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'll take that bet.
I want a piece of that action.
Get closer to the head. There you go. There you go. You're good. He shouldn't hit you.
I'm burning now. There we go.
All right.
Just love me, dude. We're doing a lot of '80s tonight.
I'm cool with that.
You've heard that song, right? Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, you're not quite that old. Well,
I know some. I know some '80s. I was technically born in the '80s, as you may know.
Yeah. Okay, so the Pit and the Pendulums. Which one is this?
It's funny that the one at the... Have you gotten star number 1 yet?
Yeah, that was the first one I got.
It's funny that the one that all the way at the top, you would think, is typically like the first star. Right. It's the one that seems like the goal, the finish line.
Yeah, just to get you familiar with the stage.
That's not the case in this one.
Oh, is that what the one that I'm on right now? The Pit and the Pendulums?
I'm wondering, because I think at the top of the stage is like a pendulum that you have to time to avoid.
Oh, okay.
To get behind it, and I think its payload is the star.
Maybe. We will see.
So yeah, just make your way to the top. Let's see. What's funny is once you make your way to the top, like half the stars you can just kind of jump and clumsily hurt yourself and get to. Like the one you just got, I think you can dive for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Higher above.
I think you're on to something.
Jeez.
Oh jeez.
Okay, there you are. Alright, hopefully the audio didn't do a weird thing, because it kind of jerked around for a second.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not getting any problems on my end, so hopefully the recording cooperates with us. Oh, no! You fucker.
One of these is a star, I think. I don't know. Try them both out.
Oh, you fucker! God, what I wouldn't give for better camera controls.
Oh,
Max, you lied! You lied again!
Oh yeah, 100 coins in this stage. This is another challenging one.
Oh Jesus!
Because I think there's literally like 103 coins or something in this stage.
Oh really?
Yeah, like all together.
Oh no. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
No man, you got a Yahoo.
There's the pendulums.
Yahoo
I probably could and like have a better chance of getting it than actually trying here, but. Yahoo! There we go.
Gotta believe. Nice.
Gotta believe. I almost made that part too easy, actually. That's okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, alright, we're in good shape now. We're at 54. We're not exactly speed running it, but we're making steady progress. Granted, one of them was a freebie from Toad, so...
yeah, Toad got that one for you.
Stomp the Thwomp. Where the hell is that?
The Thwomp?
Where's the Thwomp?
Yeah, I don't remember a damn Thwomp.
Yeah, me neither. What the hell is going on here? Tick-tock clock. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm liking the physics of the new Smash. It's
Okay, good.
It's so
That's
close to
encouraging.
Melee.
I mean, I've
It's
read
a little
nothing.
herky-jerky, but I kind of like it. Where it's like when your percentage starts getting a little bit high,
Oh, shit.
like you'll go pretty far, pretty fast, but then your momentum just stops immediately.
Let's go do
It's
some
like-
easy stages.
Okay, it's very manic.
Yeah. Damn it. That's
Yeah,
cool.
So as soon
I've
as you
heard
get
nothing.
that, hit me up. We'll exchange friend codes. If we no, I don't think we have actually. That's amazing.
Do I need to subscribe to like whatever Nintendo services to play Switch
Yep.
Online? Oh,
For
for
us to
God's
play.
sake! How much?
And-
how much
and
is
I've-
it?
It's like $4 a month or
Oh,
$20 a year, but you could do a family plan if you like hit up some of your friends and for like 3 people.
Let's
So it'd be
fucking
like if you're like 3 people, it's like
Whoops.
$14. Oh, you want to do 100 coins?
do it. Nope.
Okay.
You bet your ass
let's
I
try to
don't.
keep that 10-star average going.
Yeah, right.
Maybe we can finish this next episode.
Okay, here we go. It's time for a
Snow.
rematch with that fucking penguin.
Oh my god. That's right, we never got that one.
Nope.
But big penguin race.
Big fucking penguin.
Let's go.
race.
This big fucking penguin.
Alright.
This fucking full of himself penguin.
Now that I'm super good with the controls, let's do it. You penguin bitch. Why
You
did
got
I
this.
Yahoo? Why did I Yahoo, Max? Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
I'm okay. No!
At least in his last moments he was in agony.
I broke everything.
Everything is broken.
Oh, no.
There's no hope.
My God, why hast thou forsaken Mario?
I've been falling for 3 minutes. Why haven't I passed out?
Right. Why do I have to feel everything? Oh, that's like the one like saving grace of falling to your death is that you're usually dead long before you hit the ground. Mario, not so much.
Mario sees everything.
Right? Oh,
Oh, you said don't go.
let's see if he'll try again. There we go. Psych, bitch.
Ooh, the camera.
Yeah, I know. God, that is the thing.
That will add unnecessary difficulty.
All right.
Hey.
No! Why does that
Why
keep
is
happening?
he slipping off so
That
much?
never used to happen. God.
Wonder if it's because he's Are you landing on your ass or on your stomach?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta see. Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, really. And everyone knows that you're supposed to land on your face.
You're supposed to break your stomach, not your ass.
Right? You stupid idiot.
One
Okay.
of my favorite games of all time, like in my top 10 games, God Hand,
Yeah.
PlayStation 2 suffers from a horrible camera. It's like a...
Alright.
Okay, good.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
we're gonna make
Hey,
it.
You got this. You got this.
We're gonna make it. There we go.
Nice.
What up, penguin? What up, penguin?
He's
Yeah.
gonna... Okay. Okay, he better not say shit about cheating.
Yeah, no. That was not cheating, man. You tell that to my spine. What?
Shortcuts aren't allowed. No, no, you...
You
What?
fucking penguin. That wasn't a shortcut, was it?
You put life and limb on the line there. Like,
They seriously
It's
call
not-
that a... I thought I remembered getting the star that way.
me too, I swear. And I think we said this last time. So I swear he would call you out, but you'd still get the star. That's what I thought.
What an asshole.
They patched it. Secret patch on
Yeah,
the
right?
Wii.
Yeah, seriously. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, what just happened? Yeah, right. His nose is bleeding, but he's otherwise okay. Alright, I guess I just have to...
Mario was just angry for the rest of his life.
Yeah, right. I just have to,
His brain didn't come together the
it's
right way.
So, something changed, like something subtle
Something changed after he teleported.
He was never the same. That's when he started to hit Luigi. Oh, that's about right. Yep. Okay, I think I remember why we stopped doing this one. God damn it. Are there any other stars I can get in this level, like, without.
Let's see, because the red coins can kind of take a while. You can do the Oh no, the snowman one. You
Yeah, that's what I
literally
was
have
thinking.
to
You have
choose
to,
the star.
right, and it's super easy. But
Um,
god damn it! All right, this is the last shot on this guy. Cause
what's the 6th star? So there's the snowman. There's the red coins. Oh, and then there's this one, isn't there? That's 6.
Yeah.
No, wait. You only have 2,
God damn it!
and that's 3.
You fucking penguin!
Wow.
Why are the
My
controls
God,
such
living
rubbish?
on the edge, Mario.
Oh, come on! Dude. Like, I am just bad at the controls. Like, I have no excuse, man.
What
We're
the
gonna
heck
game
is
over
the-
this shit.
What the heck is the 6th star? I can't think of it.
I don't remember. There's like one where you go around the mountain and you wall jump a lot. I remember that.
Oh,
red coins.
right. It's like a maze of ice or something.
And nowhere near as hard as this fucking one.
I don't remember where that is, though.
Come on, you little bitch. Okay, so the trick is to kind of overcorrect a little.
Yeah. I think in the points where you're turning to not pull forward, to not push forward, and then points like this to pull back. And then when you get a straightaway to push forward. Yes, you got it. Yes.
Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit that wall. I thought I was gonna hit the wall.
It looked like you were. Nice.
Dude, my ass was
last life.
clenched that entire time. I think I like.
Just like a Mario.
I'm gonna have some hemorrhoids in the morning. Good God. Finally, we beat that fucking penguin. Mario's like, now, penguin, a bend over. You and I had a deal. Got 47 coins, too. That's actually...
Alright, let's see what this is
good
called.
to know if we were, like, desperate for stars near the end. Alright, so this is just the 8 red coins. Frosty slide for 8 red coins. That's a 1.
Sounds like Mario has to do some really nasty things with a snowman named Frosty.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna slide on the Frosty.
Oh, is there one you missed up there?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, well.
We can warp back.
You can always teleport back.
Yeah, I'm taking it nice and slow here. What are you doing, Marmo? Dude, you know what's weird is I think I was actually better at this game on the DS version. Like where you had to use like the D-pad. Yeah. As weird as that sounds. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh no. My brain. I still like the teleport thing. It just fucking changes something like subtle
Just
about
change
Mario.
something subtle with Mario forever.
Right. He's like more sexually aggressive to everybody. So, your husband and I, you wanna fuck? You wanna fuck it, Mario? What? Oh, I mean, my condolences. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. So, you swallow? What? I mean, nice to meet you. You are my son.
Tourette's.
Right? You are my son's preschool teacher. That's so inappropriate. I'm sorry. You know, canonically, Mario doesn't have any children, does he? I keep thinking of like Baby Mario and Baby Luigi as, you know, his kid instead of like himself.
Which is a little messed up too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, when you consider all of like the time bending that goes on in like some of the Mario. Where's the elevator? God damn it. There isn't one, is there?
Should be. I remember that. There's like a little ski lift thing.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go for the dive, but didn't happen. All right. So let's see. How many do we have? 5.
I think 5.
Yeah!
Boing!
Nailed it.
We got the one down here.
And there's another one over here. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're just missing the one.
I think there's one up in the...
Oh, no, that was... Okay, we're missing
the beginning
a few.
of this. Oh, damn. So
Shit.
we're missing 2 once you get this one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and I think there's one all the way to the right before you warp. If you, like... Not here, but if you go...
Is there one around
out,
that... There's one around this...
Yeah.
Yeah, cliff face there, isn't there? Yeah. You're
like right at the edge.
Oh, that's right. Can easily
There
kill
we
you.
go.
can easily kill you if you're being a dickhead. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
I'm
the
gonna think the
question
last
is,
one's at the top.
where is the star itself once I get all 8?
Is it by the snow? It's like below the snowman.
Okay.
There's like a little... Or is it up here? Because that'd be a little mean.
Well, it'd actually work out great for the way we're playing it. Okay, so let's see here. Where is that? Where is it?
I feel like it's... Maybe go down one level. No?
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Let's get some altitude here. Oh, that'll fix this. Huh. Where's that last red car?
No.
Oh shit. Alright. Let's head back down. See what we missed. Bless you.
Bless me.
Oh,
What is...
okay.
Whoa, where?
No, 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 no!
Oh, God.
Oh my god, I hate it so much. Fuck. Wow, that was some dick.
Yeah. This is one of those rare stages. You gotta get a lot of these in order.
I just took some dick. I just ate a big, fat, juicy dick. Damn it. I'm gonna take my frustration out on this
I was
penguin.
about to say.
Maybe if I look from here, cause there... Oh, you know what? I just remember where it is. It's
Really?
down one of these ice walls, right?
Is it?
Is it?
You can take a look.
Oh. Oh, okay, actually, this is good, because this will let me see. Okay, so... I feel like it's somewhere... It's on that island up there, right? On the elevator. Right?
Island.
Yeah, hold on.
There's some... Oh, wait a second. Going up that wood thing, does that take you somewhere new?
Right, that's what I was talking about.
Okay. The wood scaffolding stuff. I forgot all about that. That's right. There's another part of the stage.
Yeah, this fucker.
Oh, I thought it was the other stuff.
Oh no,
Scaffolding
that's
by
just
the
the warp,
house.
right? That's just the warp.
Well, no,
Oh no,
the
I'm
warp
wrong.
was at the bridge.
I'm wrong. This guy just gives you the cannon. Shit.
I think you already talked to him, didn't you?
Wait.
No,
I
you did
didn't.
not. You can Yahoo there.
You know, you're probably right, but I bet you I'll die. No. No. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're going for it.
Wait, what did it say? The wind?
Something about the wind. Oh. Oh,
Okay.
God.
It locked up for a second, but I heard everything.
I'm having some chest
guess
pains,
what's
Max.
happening.
Things ain't so good right now, Max. God damn it.
Don't worry.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and avoid the goddamn ice stage. Hey, how do I get Metal Mario? Where do I unlock Metal Mario?
It's in the
Waterfall,
Terminator
right?
2 stage.
What?
It's if you go to the basement, the stage with Nessie.
You're right. You're right. Yeah.
It's the one that is not a castle secret. It's just inside the stage.
You're right. Fuck Nessie. Is it the maze? Is that the maze one?
It's once you
Oh.
get it, you're inside a maze. Yeah, I think. But I forget exactly where it is, honestly. Let's go
Me
find it.
too. We're gonna blow this,
Oh,
aren't we?
There's another bunny.
Wait, is there a second one?
Yep. After you get 50 stars, another bunny appears.
Oh man.
This one's all buttered up now.
This is gonna be the rest of the episode, isn't it?
Nope, just punch it. You fool.
Come on, Marmo.
Toad sitting there uselessly.
I'm not gonna help.
I'm stuck in the wall, Mario. Yeah, shut up, Toad.
Fuck you, Mario.
Want to see me lose?
You bet I do. Oh no, no,
Okay.
no!
I'm going to the desert.
Oh god. Wait, I already got this one. Did I already get this one?
No, that's the one. Stand tall on the 4 pillars is when you have to beat the stone hands.
Oh, alright. I was gonna say, what's the quickest way to... Was there a Koopa Trooper here?
There, yeah, it's on the roof to Mario's.
Oh, that's right. I think your heater just cut you out again. By the
Ah,
way.
damn it. There we go.
Oh,
There you go. You got it. Just got to jump once. Yeah, or you can do that. Or I guess you could fly to the pillars, but I think the shell is the slightly faster / more fun way.
/ easier.
Yeah, but you have to. Sometimes it's finicky. You got to really be up there for a second.
I think I got that one, but if
and
I
not die here, yeah.
Oh my God, Max! Oh my God! I'm not very good at this game, truth be told.
Stress out. Mario doesn't feel pain.
I do.
Just close your heart to it.
Open
Mario.
your heart. Oh my
come
God! That was like bad. That was like Trump's conduct at Bush's funeral bad.
Oh my God. Honestly, I think you just dash. Just keep dashing and punching, like, blindly almost. I think if you keep doing it enough, you'll get lucky ones. Yeah, just keep going.
You fucking
Keep dashing.
God, he thought he was gonna turn right and he turned left. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow, dude, these controls are like butter, but like not like the good way that that's used. Like butter, as in like
it's like a
so
slippery
fucking
mess.
slippery, yeah, right. How did I ever do this?
Yes, you got it.
No, I don't.
You don't got it.
Because he just like momentum just breaks. Oh my God! Like you touch something and your momentum is gone. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Like I don't remember this being as.
They eventually got it to like a perfect state. I mean, you think of Odyssey. I can't complain about a single fucking thing with the controls.
No. And I think it's just like in this game, like it was the first time you had controls this smooth.
Yeah.
You know, so like you overlooked so many of their flaws because this is what there was, and it was better than literally everything else out there.
That's true.
So like even though like he will like dry hump a wall for no reason and the camera is garbage, like
he does do that. You get too close to a wall and he's just like, "How you doing?" to the
right?
wall,
Hey,
just
baby.
like drunkenly
you want to
swaying by it.
You want to fuck it, Mario? Yeah. Oh, you mean to
come
tell
on.
me that wasn't a grab? You want to get a freaky with Mario? I know you do, baby.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Give me that damn star. We're gonna get like the most oddball collection of stars by the end of
That's kind of how it's shaping up to be this time.
Yeah, right. We're not doing 120 playthrough. That's for damn sure. Is there something relatively simple here that I didn't get?
I think so. This one has, let's see.
Not footed into the wall. Oh no.
So you got one of the volcano ones, didn't you? I feel like you got the one with the platforms that go up slowly. But now you have to hug the wall in the volcano.
Good, Chris. Good job. Need health. Must not die. How do I get in the damn volcano again?
You could just jump into it.
Oh wait, is this the volcano?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, there's a bigger one. Wow, I'm fucking stupid, dude. It's bigger on the. It's like a fucking TARDIS volcano. Dude, we haven't talked about New Who yet.
Dude, I've only watched the first episode.
Really?
Yeah,
Man,
I need to keep watching it.
I'm like 7 episodes in. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
How you liking this doctor?
I love her. I mean, like at first I wasn't 100%, sure. I mean, regeneration episodes are always a little hard to tell. Like I hated David Tennant's first episode.
Oh my God, he had the worst regeneration episode. That's what I keep telling Addie. It's like, how do you like that Christmas regeneration? It sucked. I know they're. And sometimes they are sleeping, or they're kind of out of commission, or getting used to their bodies. But he was literally not there, not present for the entire episode.
Right, and he was insufferable. When he did show up.
Yeah, that's true.
He was like this kind of like Indiana Jones wannabe, and he fucking killed a dude, and it's just like, dude, what?
Yeah, I mean, I know that a form of that was kind of his shtick. As the 10th Doctor.
That's the kind of man I am. I hated that line,
kind of a dick.
And then after that, he started with me. But like, I'm like notoriously critical of Tennant. I mean, I loved the way that he played the Doctor. I didn't always love the way the scenarios they wrote for him. Like every fucking woman in the world like wanting him, and I get that. Like, there's this romantic allure about him. He's a young, attractive doctor, which, you know, up to that point hadn't really been done. But like seeing him, it kind of made me think, well, this is kind of like why it hasn't been done, because, you know, like, everyone just wants to get on his dick, and
that's true.
And when they did that with Matt Smith, it was kind of played for like a cheeky effect, you know, whereas, you know, Tennant's doctor was like a little bit into it, you know.
Yeah,
like,
Matt Smith kind of, I mean, even though he definitely acted very wise sometimes, he also had a childlike thing going on with him.
Yeah, like,
and so when people were like crushing on him, it was kind of like, oh, but it's, I don't know, there was like there's something interesting about that, you know, where
and especially like when they played it off with what was that guy's name? The blonde dude, the kind of husky guy.
When the Matt Smith episodes?
Yeah, Greg. And
Greg.
Remember the guy with the kid, and he had a crush on that woman and was like afraid to tell her, and I gave it in the reverse order. Yeah, right.
And the baby
Thundergeddon or whatever the baby wanted to call him. Stormageddon, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but there's that part where he goes, where he thinks the doctor's coming on to him, and the doctor just like plays it off to get him distracted. He goes, "Yes, Greg, it's you. It's always been you." Like he's aware of it, like, you know, but and like the only time he'll ever like even acknowledge it is if it works for his advantage, and I thought that was pretty good. Whereas Tennant like had relationships with like Madame de Pompadour and like
what's her name,
Rose, like he had a serious relationship with Rose.
Marie Antoinette. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Marie Antoinette. But yeah, basically that was Tennant's character. Like, more like women were into him than you can like actually recall, which is kind of funny. Okay, here's next.
That's what I liked about Donna as a companion, is because she wasn't into him.
Right, and I think that they kind of finally got that after Rose. Like, you know, we got that a little too serious to the point where we had to like physically separate them so that like this isn't how the doctor's whole story concludes. And then and then they brought in what was the girl's name?
Martha.
After? Martha, yeah, and she liked him too. And it's like, okay, come on.
Yeah,
guys.
and it's like, all right, guys.
Like,
even though I think some of the best Tennant episodes were with Martha.
Yeah, I agree. Like actually, like my favorite Tennant episode was the one where he's on that like shuttle and like everyone starts turning on each other. That was fucking almost survival horror. I mean, that was awesome.
Was that I remember that was with Donna, I think. No,
that was Martha.
And I think it was the one where the alien thing, like, you never saw it, but it possessed
it was like
the woman,
taking over people's voices,
and it was like mimicking him.
Yeah,
until it started
totally
getting.
Martha episode. The reason we're debating which companion it is because the companion stayed behind for that one.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite episodes too, because it was just like a horror episode. It was a bottle episode, but it like made it feel all the more. Oh, I remember this one. This is where you have to like. Oh no, this is the other elevator.
I don't remember what I'm doing. I'm just exploring. Here we go. This is what I wanted.
You found it. You found it,
baby. Nice. Can I blow this before I take off? Can I blow this?
Yeah, but it's hard to.
All right.
Prove me wrong.
All right. Watch me, baby.
Oh, there's this red coins here. That's right.
Oh God, Max, I blew it.
No, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to be metal.
Right. You just have to not suck as bad as I suck. Cool.
And it doesn't take you out of the course when you hit that switch either.
Dude, next time we hang out, let's look it up after this video. I will bet you $5 that I am right about Martha.
I will take that bet.
All
definitely.
Right, cool. Is it Martha or Donna? First, we have to figure out what the fucking name of that episode was, but. And watch, we're not even thinking about the same episode, so we're both right. But no, like, to clarify, there's a monster outside of the ship. It is manipulating people's voices so that they're like mimicking. It's got like this. It forces them to have like a really creepy stare. And,
and then eventually, like, it starts mimicking David Tennant.
Yeah, it takes the doctor.
And it's like a second behind him.
Right.
And then it starts talking at the exact same time as him. And then one time it gets in ahead of him, and now he's mimicking it.
Right, because they can't figure out what's going on. They think he's the problem, and they're going to throw him off, and he has no control of his body.
Oh, yeah, I remember that
It's like, it damages his faith in humanity a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't even want to talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, that's actually kind of where I really enjoyed Tennant, was he kind of gave a certain dark characteristic to the Doctor. Like, whereas Eccleston, was kind of on edge, Tennant's was like further below the surface, which I really liked.
Yeah, but there was like, and that's the thing is, that's what I also liked about Tennant, is because he wasn't as cheeky as Matt Smith.
Yeah,
but he was still, seemed light until he wasn't.
Right.
Until the Family of Blood.
Yep, that's the next one that I was going to go to. That was another,
which is one of my favorites with Martha, where it's like, as soon as he came back to himself and he wasn't human anymore.
Yep.
And he punished them.
Oh my god,
it was like horrible punishments.
Fucking like worse than killing them. Like that was.
Yeah, and it was just like, holy crap. Yeah. Like that's when you saw.
That's my second favorite.
You don't want to get on his bad side.
Yeah, that was my second favorite Tennant arc. But Jodie Whittaker has yet to have, at least so far as I've seen, a moment quite like that. And like Matt Smith too. Like you said, he never went like quite as dark as Tennant. Like he was always cheeky, but that made kind of like the serious moments of his a little bit more poignant. Because like Tennant, you could see when you were making him angry. What made Smith so heartbreaking is like you never felt like he was angry, just disappointed.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's when he would feel, when he would lose hope, or it'd be like, no, there's nothing we can do about it, because he was also an optimist.
Right. Yeah.
He was the one, and you even see in the 50th anniversary, like he disagrees with.
Like Tennant's way of doing
Tennant, where Tennant was like, no, we had to, do what we did on Gallifrey, and Matt Smith is like, no, we really didn't.
Yeah, that was actually my favorite, collaboration episode, ever in Doctor Who's series.
Oh,
because
this is a great one.
Because they managed to, I mean, you could tell John Hurt's part was written for Eccleston.
Yes.
which is fine. I mean, I thought John Hurt did a fine job.
He did.
What they did that was so great about that was they, was that they went ahead and they actually showed the same character's evolution across his different persons, and I thought that was really well done.
Yeah,
because you said,
they did a good job with it.
Smith disagreed with Tennant, and the War Doctor, despite being physically the oldest of the three, seemed kind of in a weird way the most naive.
Yeah, which makes total sense.
Which is fine acting on all three of their parts, because Tennant and Smith had the challenge of playing old man in a young man's body, whereas John Hurt had the exact opposite issue, and still knocked it out of the park for the one episode that you actually got to know him,
where he was at once not in awe, but kind of
do I really end up kind of being like these dundering idiots, and then at the same time kind of being insecure, do I really turn out this way? Do people remember me? Do I do the right thing? And kind of like you said, that insecurity that's there.
Yeah,
because
he ends up respecting them, but at the same time, there's I don't understand. I don't understand what you guys are, kind of thing. At first, at least.
Yeah, definitely. And that was, I just thought that whole, and it kind of brought the, I hope they never revisit the Time War, because they brought the arc of it really to completion, I thought, very, very beautifully.
Yeah. The only thing is they're still holding out that thread that
the Gallifrey's out there,
locked, right? But he can't find it now.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, I'm okay with them. Of course, they're going to revisit Gallifrey at some point, but
oh yeah, and it seems like they've already when what was it? Clara's last episode. Yeah, that he went back to Gallifrey after he was stuck in his watch for 1 billion years or whatever.
Oh man, that was another dude. So another fun fact about me, I think Capaldi is actually my favorite of the new Doctors. Thus far.
I get it. And
I think we've talked about this before too. I just really liked, his first season was definitely his weakest, but after they kind of, let him be more himself.
Mm-hmm.
Capaldi, they gave Capaldi some ownership of it.
He didn't have much of a personality, and I mean he did. but what you remember Capaldi's Doctor is not from season 8.
No,
it's from
definitely.
Everything after that. The whole, because he ended up being almost like the cool Doctor,
Yeah,
which is kind of
yeah.
funny.
Which
He
is
was like
great.
playing the guitar, having the sunglasses Doctor.
Yeah, I
which
love
was-
that the punk Doctor. That was
Yeah, he was
that was where I
punk
loved him. Yeah. And which is all
that didn't
Capaldi's
come through.
personality. Like, if you've ever seen interviews with Capaldi, he had like this drug phase where he was like hardcore into punk rock and had his own
and
band.
he literally wears like leather jackets and stuff. Like,
Yeah, like that's just Capaldi
that's
being
him.
Capaldi. Yeah, and once they let him do that as the Doctor, he's like, I'm not going to drop any F-bombs, I promise, and I'll it'll still be the Doctor, but it will be the Doctor with this kind of rebellious streak.
Yeah,
And that's what I loved about it.
He's not my favorite Doctor, but I can't even disagree with anyone that says he's their favorite. He's awesome. He just definitely has his own
Wait a
thing
minute.
going.
Now I've got to go this way, right?
And I gotta say, even though, and get back to where you were at, but then just get to the other side, basically.
Right.
I think you only just have the 2 left.
No, I think I've just got one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Even though
There it
his
is.
first... Oh, okay. His first series, wasn't the greatest. It was his weakest.
Yeah,
But
even then, I
as
thought
far
the
as,
writing
like,
was okay. Like, I was glad
it
to
was good.
see. I was glad to see them kind of like as many like really broad like arcing plots as they did with Smith and Tennant. I was glad to see them return to kind of like the serial format for a while.
Oh yeah,
that was nice.
That was all of season 8, wasn't it? Every single episode was a one-off.
Yeah, it was all
If I remember
serials,
correctly.
which I appreciated. But like you said, just the Doctor himself, like they didn't quite know what to do with Capaldi just yet, and which is. Had to be heartbreaking for him at first because he's such a huge fan of the series. Like, even before he was the Doctor, like, it was his dream just to be, like, an extra on the Doctor.
His first season, I felt like, was almost like, they have, like, these identity crises in the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like it was his season where he was like, why do I have this face? What's going on?
Yeah.
Why am I old now?
Right,
Like,
because,
he was
like-
almost like disgusted with himself.
Yeah,
for a
because
little
he had
bit.
finally gotten over all the Time War stuff, and, like, in a weird way, like, Clara kind of broke him. Like, the whole, like, first episode I thought was actually pretty good, where they had that moment where Smith made a cameo, and it's like, hey, this is different, but it's going to be good different. And Capaldi's like, Clara, I'm not your boyfriend. And she's like, I never said you were. And his quote was like, the mistake wasn't yours. Like he was trying to be like this pretty boy hipster, like relevant character, and like he had finally come to terms with that. Like, it's okay to let myself, age and not be a young man forever.
And that was
kinda cool.
hard. You could tell that was hard for him to accept, and I loved that.
Yeah, which was
By the way, I can talk about that episode in particular, Deep Breath.
Yeah.
As far as intro episodes,
Yeah, that was my
it's
favorite regeneration. Right.
Me too.
Yeah.
By far the best one.
Yeah.
Most of the time, those
Smith had an
episodes
okay
kind of
one.
stink.
Yeah. Smith had an okay one. Like, it did a good job of introducing Amy.
The 0 Hour, or whatever it was called.
Yeah, and
it introduced that huge arc that ended up being, what ended Smith as well.
Yeah, right, which was kind of cool.
So,
they actually followed through with that. But my favorite thing about that was actually just the fish fingers and custard. What am I doing? Blast the stone pillar.
And they,
it's not bad.
and Addie absolutely hated that about Smith, was the first companions, Amy and Rory.
Yeah.
That it ended up being more about Amy's story for a little bit, and that was reflected in the intro.
Yeah.
That he was like, oh, imaginary friend, and he's this fantastical person. Kind of
that's
like
right.
he's Beetlejuice or something, you know.
Right, but I actually
I
kind of like that because
I was okay with it too.
Because there was a moment where Amy had the hots for him, but after that, like, he goes ahead and encourages her to make the right choice and stick with Rory. And
just,
then after that,
pillar.
Yeah, right. I just entered the pillar. But then after that, though, like, there was no further romantic interaction with them, which was great. They were like brother and sister. And I thought Amy kind of lended a great perspective in that, it was kind of like watching Sherlock Holmes through the eyes of Watson. It was about his companion a lot, but it lent a new take on the Doctor because he wasn't the lens through which you were seeing the story. Amy was, which was kind of a unique take.
Yeah, I like that. I was cool with that for a while, and they kind of got away from it in his last season.
Yeah, and I think by the time they got rid of Amy and Rory, I was more than ready for them to get rid of Amy and Rory.
Me too.
Because, like, I think they kind of jumped the shark when, like, Amy went, like, 50 years into the future or something like that, and she became an old woman with a samurai sword or whatever.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah, that whole thing.
arc.
That whole thing.
I was okay with River. I thought that was kind of a cool twist. But then after that, that's really where I would have been very happy if Amy and Rory took a step back at that point, and like River was his second companion after that.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Like, I would have loved to see just a whole bunch of episodes of him just traveling the universe with River. Like, that would have been...
I loved Alex Kingston. They did not use her enough.
Who did not love that? Oh, and that was, going back to Capaldi, that was probably my favorite special episode of him.
Oh, the Christmas episode?
Where he finally got to travel around with River, and I was like, yes, thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome. Even though they didn't show it too much, the fact that, they finally had their, like, tens, decades, or hundreds of years of adventures together was awesome.
That was great. Yeah, that was... Anyways, yeah, I'm liking, going back to our original point here before we cut the episode out, I'm really enjoying Jodie Whittaker as her character, but I think they've yet to really kind of scratch beneath the surface with her, which, first season, I get it.
First season, yeah.
Like I said, Capaldi ended up being my favorite, and he had a weak-ass first season. So I am not, like, giving up hope, but, like, I'm not losing hope either. Like, I'm genuinely enjoying the series, and I also think that they've done something really great with having her have more than one companion at a time, because like now there's this kind of group dynamic that hasn't really been there, and they all kind of bring something interesting to the table.
It's like classic Who.
Like the old man Graham, he's like this incurable optimist. Ryan, the black guy, he's kind of the moody kind of like naysayer, and then Yaz, the Indian woman, she's kind of like tough. Like, she's probably my favorite out of the three of them. She lends kind of the most like interesting lens to see the whole thing, because she's kind of like the stand-in for the audience. Like, she's experiencing all of this for the first time, and she's sort of naive, but she's also a cop, so she's really tough, and I like her, and I like the way that each of them interacts with the Doctor.
It's like a group of four, right? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because right now, like, the criticism that I'm hearing about Jodie Whittaker is that she's a little too much Matt Smith, and I can kind of see that. But at the same time, though, even though she is extremely, like, quirky and fun-loving and all of that good stuff, there's still that group dynamic that really separates her plots from Smith's. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah,
I can't wait until they do give her kind of like one of those Tennant or Smith like serious moments to contend with. Because that'll be good to kind of see like her dramatic chops as well as her like adventurous personality. So it'll be good.
Yeah.
But it is definitely not, and they're for like, as much as they easily could have made like all of the plots about how, I'm a woman now and it's a huge struggle, they don't do that. They really take the high road. It's like, just a woman now, and she's, doing all of the same things that, the Doctor has been doing. Which is good. I mean, let the marketing do that. That's totally fine. And I mean, I'm okay if they, I'm okay if they bring attention to it, but I think it would cheapen it in a way, right, to make it like the main thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when they acknowledge it, it's more like, hey, I'm like, there's this wedding episode, and the Doctor is with the bridesmaids, and they're like painting their nails, and he goes, never did this when I was a man, and like they all have this like moment where they like kind of look at her,
like what?
Yeah, right.
Nice.
And that's the way that they play it, and I think that's the best way to do it. So I'm liking Whittaker, and I think you will too. So
yeah, I think so.
We'll have to discuss this more next time on Play the Hits.
I heard she has a bomb-ass scarf, which is great. So I think that's got Andy excited.
I haven't seen the scarf yet, actually.
That might be something that's coming up.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures.
But yeah, dude, next time we collect hopefully our final 10 stars and get to fucking Bowser.
All right. See you then.
Yeah, God help us.